Hello friends, today we are making video for one of our customer with the color spectrophotometer, and we are making this video for transmission mode. Okay, earlier we have made for the reflectivity and reflectance mode also, haze also, but today we are making this video for transmission mode. Okay, as you can see, I have already connected this instrument with my computer. Okay, so and these are the samples. If we can see the samples, so I'll show you the samples. So these are the samples. Okay, if you see, the samples are like translucent mode. Reflection mode can be possible, like this can be possible, or this is opaque, that's why it is possible to measure. But this kind of instrument, okay, which is translucent, why light can be transfer throughout. Okay, so this can be measured, this can be, this can be also measured, this can be also measured. But these type of samples can't measure in reflectance mode. Okay, that's why we should use the reflectivity mode. Okay, so these other standards can be used by any portable or this reflectivity type measurements, but this kind of samples can be measured only through transmission mode. So when we measure reflectivity mode, we use this aperture, and when we used transmission mode, we use this aperture, inside aperture. Okay, so we'll see. I'm just making it on. This is power button. So you can understand this particular instrument, DS-820P, does both things, like reflectance also and transmission mode also. Okay, so first we see with the transmission mode. As I connect made on this instrument has been connected to the system also. It is asking for the calibration. Right, so instrument has a touch screen, 10-inch with Android OS. Okay, and it's being calibration. It is asking calibration for the transmission. For the transmission mode, we have to attach 18 mm aperture as asked on the system. You can see the display has been on. See, it is asking you login. This logging because for the application we can use admin or user type things. Okay, so I'm just making login. So it is asking you it displays the instrument guide, and it will ask you what to do. Like we will press next, it will ask you whether you want to use reflectance mode, whether you want to use transmission mode. Okay, so I'll click next. Okay, it will ask you other settings, what instrument settings you want to check. I set to the automatic. Then the light sources. Okay, so it is showing the light source, first light source C. I'll set it to D65, which is general daylight source, and the observing angle 10 degree. Okay, now I click next. Then tolerance, I already place a 1. Then average. These are basic settings. Then display. On the display, you can decide which part of color or which type of index you want to see. Like we can place color difference, so it will show you the color difference, like LEBCH. It will show you the pass fail values. If you want to place figure, the figure will come like this. Okay, so I just list it about color difference. Okay, and finish. So this type of screen will come. So now first what we'll do, we'll just calibrate the instrument. As I press on the calibration, it will ask me for the calibration. It is asking me to place a white board. So this instrument comes with the white tile like this. This is the white tile. Okay, it has some value of LAB. Okay, so we just keep on. For calibrating transmission mode, you have to set 18 mm aperture. I placed it like this. Okay, then I opened as shown in the screen. You can place either blank cuvette, glass cuvette, or you can just place air. So I just placed it and I just pushed calibration, put calibration. It is asking, it is making calibration throughout, it is adjusting the calibration success. It is giving the message. Okay, now what application I want to use the calibration, right? So for that purpose I have to remove this white tile and I have to keep the black hole, this. Okay, I'm placing it like this. Okay, now I'll just keep my foil to measure a color. For keeping the foil, I can just remove this magnetic thing, keep like this, and and I can keep my film like this way. See, I have kept my sample like this way. Okay, now I close the box and now I am taking the readings. Now it is asking me to place white on the aperture for reflectors aperture. Sample is on transparent, so not black. I want to keep white, not black. Sorry. For haze purpose, you have to keep black, but for the color purpose, you have to keep black, white. So I am keeping white and pressing enter. You have to follow the things only like what shows on the screen. Okay, I am pressing enter. So it is asking me to take average. I can measure. It is measuring and showing the screen. See, it is showing the green color as that film has. Okay, now finish. So it appears color here. Okay, then you go to sample. You can remove that old sample and keep the new one. So as I know, I can keep this again, but before that I'll keep this. Okay, it has opaque, but it has some translucent color. So I keep this. Actually, it has to tested by the reflectance mode only, but for just general purpose I keeping here. Like this. So I kept the sample like. Okay, I'm now closing it and I make the sample reading. As you can see, it is measured the color as dark one. Okay, black one, because this is not transmissive sample. So I just shown you because I want to understand you like what type of instrument we are using. So we are using transmission type, and in transmission mode we can't use opaque sample. Okay, for opaque sample I will show you in the same video. We should use reflectance aperture. Okay, so again I am keeping this sample because we have only one film. Okay, have to keep properly. Sorry. I'm taking the reading sample. Okay. See, it is showing 4.07 fail. Why it is shown fail with the same sample? Because I kept this sample bit cross. So I am keeping it properly. So it will show me pass also. I am keeping it proper like I kept earlier. See. Now it is showing less tolerance. Okay, so this type it will show you the readings for transmissive current. Now moving forward, if you want to measure the things on the opaque films like this, you have to make changings in the mode. Okay, I go again here. We'll just make it off. Okay, and start again. Then after making it on, we'll again set up to the normal thing. So instrument has been started. Again it is asking me. So now I'm selecting reflectance mode. Okay. Again CAB, LAB, finish. Now I want to measure. I'll go measuring instrument transmission and reflection measurement method changed. Whether to recalibrate? Yes. So we'll calibrate it now with reflective mode. So for reflective mode, it is asking me to put the black calibration first. I keep here, then calibrate. Then it is asking for me to calibrate the white tile. So I am just keeping this white tile again. Calibrate. Okay, so calibration has been successfully checked. For green, I'll just skip it. Okay, now I'll check with the calibration of the tile first, because tile has some value. If you can see the values, 98.66 minus 0. So these values will come 9.64, 9.66 minus 16. Okay, so actually this tile measured with the 30 mm aperture, but we fixed with the 18 mm. Okay, now I just keep our green opaque sample here. And measure again. See, now it is showing green. Because it is opaque sample, it will measure by this. Sample, standard, measure, sample, finish. See, for the same sample it is showing. See, now we have red types of samples, two reds. So one we make standard, calibrate, sorry, not measure, not calibrate, measuring. So we can take average also for one thing. Finish. It will showing me red, and then I'll keep this other sample. I'll remove this. Measuring. finish. It is also showing me fail with 4.49 because these are different samples. I'm keeping this same standard as a sample again. It should show me pass. So I'll measuring it. See the result. So this is the way you can measure the opaque things with same instrument with which you measure the translucent one. Okay, so this way this instrument will measure both the things. It will connect with the computer also. Okay, it will measuring the colors with the computer like I have already connected. Measure, it will show me color on computer. Not type of measuring properly because you need to recalibrate again with while connecting with the computer first. Color QC, opening. See, it is measuring. So like on screen measuring, it is measuring here also. Okay. Then sample. I'm just showing you quick fast because this video is being big. See. Then select, you can see the chromacity, you can see the optical graph, spectral graph. Okay, you can see the absorbance graph. Okay, and if you want to take a print, you can take a print like this, like this. Okay, so after buying the software or the instrument, will give you the whole training and the things. This is the basic video we made for your samples, and we have shown you that it will measure with the transmission and opaque both films. Okay, thank you for watching this video.